Allouch has been an attorney in Cincinnati for the past 17 years, giving her clients a voice to fight back when their civil rights have been violated or wrongfully terminated. And she says her #1 goal is to empower the community through her work. Roula Allouch is often found on the front lines using her voice to fight for justice. As a national board member of the Council on American Islamic Relations, she's often in the spotlight, including when she addressed the rise of violence against Muslims at the National Press Club briefing in 2015.
We are particularly proud to join in the One America campaign to encourage our community's further political engagement and building bridges between all Americans.
Before joining the Bricker Graydon law firm in Cincinnati, Roula says she always had an instinct to stand up for those treated unfairly.
When I told my parents I wanted to go to law school, my mom kind of said, well, that makes sense, because apparently I argued a lot as a child and kind of argued for what I thought was right and just. And I think I've just always had an inclination towards what felt right.
Staying right on that path, graduating summa cum laude from the University of Kentucky, working for different law firms in Cincinnati before joining Bricker Graydon.
I'm a litigator. I handle different types of litigation, employment, civil rights, personal injury, and then other types of matters that come through.
Including a recent case she's been helping with after a woman says her rights were violated by a police officer in Lexington.
Her hijab was removed, and she knew that her right, even as a relatively recent immigrant, she knew that her right was to wear that hijab, and she knew that it was wrong what happened, and she knew that she needed to reach out.
Roula connected the woman with CAIR, helping her with her case.
I went to law school for that purpose of leaving things better than I found them and trying to make a change and difference.
She has been able to bring some change, working with the American Bar Association, helping to pass new cyberbullying and stalking policies last year.
We of course want to protect free speech and people's right to express themselves, but there's that area where it becomes harmful to an individual, and these types of better laws will be able to better protect people.
Becoming the first attorney in her family. Without many role models in the legal industry to look up to, Roula is changing that, taking the time to speak with young, aspiring attorneys.
There are many of us that didn't grow up seeing ourselves as lawyers because that wasn't what was projected to us as something that someone that looks like me can be. But then now the more of us that show people that that is an opportunity for them and there's a way to do it and to be successful at it and make an impact, that's meaningful to be able to share that kind of experience.
And Roula says her favorite part of the job is the human connection, removing generalizations and misconceptions. She says when you do that, you realize that we're all more alike than different. Amber Jayanth, Fox 19 Now.
Amber, thank you. Good